Alright, there we go. I made it. So it looks sort of like I'm like above this one level. One thing I would love to do is make it so I don't have to use this makeshift what would you call that? Makeshift fitness course? I don't know, whatever it is, I don't want to have to use it to get up here every time, and besides, I gotta find that night sphere. I imagine it's up on this level. But exactly how much of this... Hello, there it is. Now, what about... It's probably unlocked on the other side. I saw that little palm print thing. Speaking of... Okay, that's all well and good, but... Again, how do I get up here without needing to use the jump pad? Here, another doorway. It's already there. It's easy to forget how much of a maze this place is. Oh, look at that. There's... Hello? Oh, really? Dang, I was gonna give what's-her-name back her glasses, but... They're busted beyond repair, it would seem. Let me see, is there anywhere around here I'm really gonna have to use the jump pad? Actually, the answer to that might just be no. Because the way this realm works is there's doorways, and the doorways the doorways connect to different places in the security sector, so I might not be able to use an earlier one to get to here without using the jump pad, but I will be able to use a later one. So I guess it's not too much skin off on my nose. Well, all right. Look, it all depends on how how this place works. So here's the night sphere. There we go. That's the way out. Oh, and just in time, too. So, I'm gonna have to complete the challenge course again to get to that keypad. I do have the advantage of low gravity.
Good morning. A cascade of
You too. Alright. Now that I've done that, there isn't any way to get down from here except to either do the fitness course in reverse or jump down and hope my lack of weight because of that gravity thingy keeps me from spraining an ankle or something. It's so bright after being in the dark. Well, well. This is the way to the hydro plant, or it would be if it wasn't blocked up with, well, for lack of a better word, goop. What was that? Oh, another portal to the night realm. Well, before I go there, I'll open this door to so she can see. The stakes are going to be a little bit higher this time. Possibly a lot higher. The night realm might not be such a quiet place as it has been. You can never be sure. But one thing I suppose I can be sure of is that this place, I should be able to unlock that one. Oh, look at that. There's the night sphere. But I should be able to unlock that one, well, a couple of gates. There was this one with that recording of Dr. Mance, for example. Goes back up to one place I had to parkour up to. There's another one of these buttons here. Was I quote-unquote supposed to use them first? Area. Yeah, I think it is. If that's the case, then maybe... Oh. Indeed, don't mind if I do. I'll just put this box here. Wait a minute. If I put that box there, then it might get in the way of that night essence spawning. So I'll just put it here instead, where nothing spawns. And put some of the stuff. I suppose I'm really after, like, the stuff I can't get elsewhere, like the magnetic alloy. But I never liked clutter all that much. Though those of you who know me would be a hair surprised about that. Yellow paint. Somebody was actually trying to apply it. Yeah, the freer the access in this area, better it is strategically. Although I don't remember this place at all, so security loot. Certainly wasn't expecting to find any here. Oh, that's convenient. But what about that recording? What about this, too? Was supposed to clue me into something somewhere. After all, somebody was painting with it, but so that's back to the original location. Back to the one I just finished parkouring from. Sorry, I had to parkour to get there. There's this. That little piece of wood just sort of sticking out there. Does that mean that I have to another pile of boxes and all that and climb up it to get there? It doesn't look like that's the case. Knowing what I know now, I could just use the jump pad if there's like no other way forward on this. More loot, I'll take it. There's that paint. Yeah, I haven't been here before. Isn't there a recording of Dr. Mance around here someplace? Well, there's an email terminal here. Much more information on there. Regarding Antiverse 39. Hi Bridget, sorry I don't have a lot to give you. Read the full report for yourself, but the key data is we have not been able to open a stable perforation to Antiverse 39. We've had to rely on those created by IS0059. There were no reported manifestations of either IS0059 or portals to A39 before our first on-site perforation experiments. Dr. Shepard's analysis indicates instances are increasing. Following one such appearance, we dispatched a squad of gatekeepers through a residual perforation under urgency. We have had no subsequent communications from that squad. In at least one instance, 2 staff exposed to the same A39 portal reported seeing entirely different details on the far side, suggesting perceptive subjectivity may be an element here. There are indications that IS-0059 is susceptible to high-energy X-rays. Dr. Tinku is investigating. We've seen this thing nearly half a dozen times. It just appears in the facility at leisure now. And that's all we know? Dr. Hammond seems to have a much better handle on the situation than you do. I strongly contest Dr. Hammond's thesis and methods. He is unrigorous, and I only included a summary of his notes out of respect for his work on IS-0010, etc. Drawing conclusions based on little more than mythology is unreliable in the extreme. I would further emphasize that calling A39 a purgatory or the latest instance of a recurrent yet chimeric underworld is entirely without concrete evidence. As to A39 being a psycho nest built by IS-0059 using living material harvested from external regions, the man is letting his imagination run away with him. Speaking of said psycho nest, yeah, this is where we are, into verse 39, which is 3 times 13. I don't know whether that means anything to anybody, but D space, no space, M space, H space, R. This erupted contagion, entire blackness engulf. Intrusion, endless and unholy, reviled for night, consumes ourselves. And there's this, recipe. How do I get a recipe out of that? It's just plain weird. So maybe I'm gonna have to jump. It's a real pain in the behind to do that, though. Especially since... Okay, this is why I have a leg splint. I imagine it would be broken if I was operating under normal gravity. Oh, there it is. The yellow paint was here. Maybe I could use a wooden bridge. Maybe there's enough structural support, despite it being finicky about that. That box. There. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I have a wooden bridge right here. backtrack. Okay. There. Well. Wait a second.
It's almost peaceful here.
Oh wow, you can talk. It's almost peaceful here. See, that sounds a lot like Dr. Khan. Or maybe he doesn't sound like Dr. Khan, but if I have this location mapped out correctly, he is where Dr. Khan was. I'd like to find that Dr. Mance recording, but the Night Throne. What do I want to sit on the Night Throne for? I mean, it seems like it's one of those things which looks inviting, but honestly, it may be kind of a bad idea to sit there. And I'd also rather not do anything major if I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to go back. Oh, there it is. I'm going to go back and then take a bathroom break, and then come back here and then take out that Night Sphere. Alright, let's see. I'm going to sit on the Night Throne. But I would like to take this thing out. May not matter where I leave this area, because I still took out that Night Sphere, and it should still unblock that. Oh, there it is. Tell you what I'll do. Does sitting on this thing do anything to me? No, it's just a cool place to sit. Okay. Tired. I'll go get some sleep. I need to rest up. I'm expecting a portal raid. And then I suppose it's off to the next area, the Hydro Plant.